What's up, guys? How are you all doing out there tonight? Hopefully, everybody had a fantastic day today. It is Thursday. That means it's time for Throwback Thursday, and today we're going back to 2007. I got me a hobby box of 2007 Contenders football. There are there should be four autographs in this box, and you have a pretty decent rookie class. I mean, at this point, 11 years later, obviously there's going to be a bunch of guys who are no longer in the league who were busts, but there's some great ones. Adrian Peterson, Calvin Johnson, Marshawn Lynch, Joe Thomas, just to name a few. I believe Patrick Willis was also 2007. There's a bunch of other good ones. For me, Mason Crosby's rookie year is 2007, so that would be pretty slick to pull one of those. But I mean, also Ted Ginn Jr. He's still in the league, still a good wide receiver. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this bad boy. This is episode 45 already. Man, that's awesome. 45 episodes of Throwback Thursday. So, a pretty slick box. Woohoo. Look at that. That's nice. Alright, got your little checklist, and then we got a bunch of packs in here. Let me see. I'm going to dump these out, I think. All right. Got a nice little keepsake box. That's a nice one. So, let's get into this 2007 Contenders football. Hopefully we don't pull all no-name autographs. An AP or a Calvin Johnson would be slick. Damon Horde, Willis McGahee. Oh, check that out. That's cool. Deshaun Wynn and Ahmad Bradshaw. Round numbers 7. That is pretty cool. That is numbered out of 1,000. 458 of 1,000. All right, Deion Branch and Joseph Adai. Maybe I can butcher some names today, too. Brandon Jones, Chris Chambers, Josh Reed. Here's our first one, Chris Davis, rookie ticket auto. Chris Davis for the Titans. Not numbered. All right. Well, there you have it. There's our first autograph, Chris Davis. All right, and Tavares Jackson. Let's see, Torrey Holt, MJD. We have Deuce McAllister, Chad Johnson, and Hines Ward. Thomas Jones, Tony Romo, Deshaun Foster, Lamont Jordan, and Jason Witten. Sorry about the blurry camera there. I was trying to focus, but it couldn't. All right. Joe Horn, Eli Manning. Ooh, check that out. That's pretty sweet. Rookie of the Year contenders. Nice foil. Dwayne Jarrett. Nice foil on there. That is numbered to 1,000. 56 of 1,000. But I like that they did it like this, where it's a legit. I mean, nowadays it's just pretty much almost a base card, but that's cool. Roy Williams and Tom Brady. All right. Rudy Johnson, Phillip Rivers, Rex Grossman, Donovan McNabb in that throwback. Some people like it. Some people think it's hideous. I like the color scheme, but I don't know. I can't really talk because the Packers throwback jerseys aren't very aesthetically pleasing. So, all right, Larry Johnson, Steve McNair, Terrell Owens, Vernon Davis, and Edgerrin James. Brandon Jacobs, Braylon Edwards, Antonio Gates. We have legendary contenders, Charlie Joyner. That's slick, and that's numbered out of 250. 89 to 250. Digging that one. I like that. It's cool. All right. Bernard Berrien. All right, Trent Green, J.P. Lossman. Oh, man. John Kitna, David Garrard, and Joey Harrington. That was Joey Harrington, man. That was before the Matt Ryan draft pick the next year. Tatum Bell, Cadillac Williams, Matt Hasselbeck, Marvin Harrison, Anquan Bolden. I was going to say, Matt, we want the ball and we're going to score, but I didn't until now. Donald Driver, Vince Young, Brian Westbrook, Javon Walker, and Mark Bulger. Hey, Brett. Joey Galloway, Tony Gonzalez. We have a Steven Nicholas rookie ticket auto. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of what you get opening up old contenders. Who is that guy autos, but Sean Alexander, maybe some Falcons fan out there knows about the dude. I can't call it off the top of my head. Ben Roethlisberger, Travis Henry, Reggie Wayne, Matt Leinart, and Drew Brees. Steven Jackson, Fred Taylor, Jeff Garcia, playoff ticket. Numbered out of 199, 94 or 199. Jeff Garcia. All right, so we have Carson Palmer and Willie Parker. Work done. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Draft class. Brian Leonard and Adam Carricker. It's a cool looking card. I'm not sure about these dudes, but it is numbered out of 1,000, 53, 1,000. Santana Moss, Chester Taylor, and Steve Smith. Come on, Mason Crosby. Reggie Bush. Hushmanzada. LaDainian Tomlinson, Jerry Porter, and Julius Jones. All right. Derek Mason, Chad Pennington, Jamal Lewis, Johnny Lee Higgins. Johnny Lee Higgins. Third round draft pick. And Lawrence Maroney. I didn't notice that they had the round on the back of the card. Nicholas is 4th round. And Chris Davis is 4th round. So, something I forgot to point out. We should have one auto left. Maybe. Frank Gore, Matt Schaub, Cedric Benson, Andre Johnson, and Clinton Portis. Plaxico Burress, Kellen Winslow, Fitz, Randy Moss, and Daryl Jackson. What do we got here? 5 packs left? Got some packs. Alex Smith, Greg Jennings, Chris Brown, Amon Green, Texans, Jason Campbell. Ronnie Brown, Lee Evans, Troy Williamson, Jake Delhomme, Ronald Curry. Lavernius Coles, Garcia, Eric Dickerson, legendary contenders. That one's out of 1,000. So the other one was a little A little more short printed than that, but Terrell Owens and Vernon Davis. Got 2 packs. Larry Johnson. Jason Hill. Rookie roll call. It's not a bad looking card. Out of 1,000. 202 out of 1,000. Interesting how most of these inserts are numbered to 1,000, but Peyton Manning, Edgerrin James, and Bernard Berrien. Final pack. Should have some last pack mojo, hopefully. All right, Steve McNair. Brandon Jacobs. Braylon Edwards. Brandon. Oh, man. Brandon Seiler. Dude looks angry. Look at him. He's not happy. 7th rounder. So none of the big names out of this product. But that's okay. Brian Westbrook. That's what Throwback Thursday is all about. Let's open something old. Who knows? Maybe we'll get something cool. Would have been cool to pull a Crosby or a Jason Witten. Or I mean, not Jason Witten. Greg Olson or AP or Calvin Johnson. You know, we had the chance at it and we didn't get it. But that's okay. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed the Throwback Thursday video today. Quick reminder. Buck City Breaks. Blended case is going down tomorrow. I'll drop a link in the description if anybody is interested in joining. I'll be over there tomorrow night, hanging out, and then they're gonna do half a case of Origins, half a case of Gold Standard. Should be pretty good. Should be pretty fun. So hope to see some of you there. If you can't join the break, at least come hang out, chat, say hi. It'll be fun. So that is going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll be back with another video soon.